Hey guys, DeathMog91 here. So I'm here to cover the Gold Series 4 again. So last time I covered, I think I gave you guys the first 6 or the second set of 6. So yeah, there's the playmats. The 2 that my mouse are on, those you can get whenever you go like to Walmart, Target, wherever you decide to go if you don't go to an official store. Those you can get there. Then we got this is the official store one. As you guys can see, we got World Oppression, 5-headed, Titanial, Gravekeeper Spy, Doomcow, and Obelisk, the playable one. That's the first 6. Out of these 6, the only one I consider to be really worth anything. Don't get me wrong, Obelisk I didn't care for. Spy, it's great if you want to pimp out your Gravekeeper deck, but otherwise it's crap. I mean, the card itself's good, but I mean, there's a lot of other cards that it could have been. Titanium, good if you can't find one. 5-headed, unless you're playing Hopeless Dragons or some dragon variation deck, you're not gonna need it. No one runs it unless they're running like Hopeless Dragon or Dragon Variations. Royal Oppression, always been good. Happy to see it as gold, but it could have been a better card. Doomcaliber Knight, we've got Doomcaliber Knight. Originally was the Shonen Jump prize, but then it got reprinted in Turbo Pack 1, which it was still hard as hell to get a hold of them. Okay, so let's go for the next 6. We got Blackluster Soldier. Now, if this card comes back, there's a lot of debate going on right now. If it comes back, it's going to be at 1, and that card's going to probably be about $20, my guess, after everything. Chaos Sorcerer. Yes, it was just reprinted, I think Turbo Pack 3 or 4 as the Ultra Rare. Let me see, Turbo Pack should be Turbo Pack 3. I want to, it's, yeah, either 2 or 3, whatever. 4 had, let's see, it was Doomcow. I don't remember. Gotham's E-Call, Dark Hole, a Chaos Sorcerer, and I can't remember the last Ultra Rare from the Turbo Packs, but whatever. Okay, Celestia. Good card. Would have been better if it would have been Lila. Lila is more needed. Celestia is actually one of the easier ones to get a hold of. Morphing Jar. Love it, but come on, guys. I mean, if you should have just kept it. Shouldn't have even been reprinted. I mean, make it a common, but gold. God, it's like you would have been better off with another release of like Dark Beginnings or something. You know, one of those sets, whatever you want to call the new reprint set, and made it an ultra rare again. Or actually make it a secret rare so that way you can tell the difference, because the ultra rare is worth something. Toon Table Contents. Good card. Just annoying to kind of annoying to find. You can pick it up. They're kind of easy to pick up, but they're just annoying to find. If it should have just been a common. Sorry, guys. A common's the best for that. Trap Stun. Okay. I honestly could have seen Trap Stun in a Turbo Pack over Gold Series. If it was a Turbo Pack Super Rare, that would be badass. I mean, a Super Rare Trap Stun. That's really what people like. Like the Super Rare Macrocosmos, Lumina, I don't know, Bestiari, Luquari. Super Rare would have been better for like Trap Stun and Royal Oppression. Just sad to say. Toon Table Contents or the Kame Super Rare, but yeah. Okay, so here's the new 6. It's Dark Lord Zerato, Summoner Monk, Spirit Reaper, Raiko, Geysers, and Pot of Avarice. Come on, Konami. We don't need another fucking Pot of Avarice. It's been reprinted as every rarity except for Ghost, Secret Rare, and now it's Gold Rare, so Gold Rare is excluded now. How sad. Okay, Dark Lord Dorado. I haven't since the Phantom Darkness set. I mean, since Darks basically went down that whole format shit, Dark Lord Dorado has not seen play. I mean, it still sees some play, but it usually doesn't see any play at all. Unless you're running a deck specifically for it, because that's your favorite card. Boo-hoo. That card doesn't see any play. Summoner Monk. You know what? Sure. Last year, when Synchro Cat was going crazy, you know what? That would have been a good card to have in Gold Series 3. But no. Well, okay, maybe Gold Series 2, but 3, whatever. You know, yeah. I mean, it's an okay card, but come on. It should have stayed common. Spirit Reaper. I actually kind of like that one. Because you could only get it in a champion pack to get it foil. So, yeah, it's just there to pimp out your deck. It's like, yes, I'm sorry to say, but again, they should have. There's some cards they should have just left how it was. We got the two last cards to talk about: Geyserist and Raikou. Raikou has been in high demand. You could get the commons are just hot. They are still going. You can still get rid of them for about $10, but whatever. So, Raikou, that's actually a good reprint. Gold Rare though, I like it, but I want to say they didn't need to do 2 Lightsworn. Actually, yeah, they really didn't need to do 2 Lightsworns cards in one Gold Series set like this. Now, I mean, if it would have been a Lumina and yeah, not Lumina. I mean, okay, Lumina would have been kind of sick too, but a Lila and a Raikou over Celestia, that would have been pretty badass. Lumina, Lila, and Raikou, one of those, 2 of those 3, I would have been happy. Sure, Celestia can be a hard card to get kind of annoying to get a hold of, but dude, go on eBay, you can get it for $10 instead of trying to get a stupid trade. Okay, Geyserist. That actually makes a lot of sense. In our last set, we had some new support. Gladiator Beast SDRE, which is annoying to get over, and I can't think of the common. Then there was Gladiator Beast Taming, which that wasn't really worth anything. It's worth like 5 to 10. No big deal. But yeah, so that one makes sense. Just because if you think about it, Gladiator Beast are gonna probably dominate the World Championship. My guess. With the new support. But yeah. So guys, these are the 18 gold rares. I am probably not gonna even buy a pack, let alone a box. Normally, I mean, last year I bought 4 boxes, so that was 20 packs of the Gold Series. Because last year it was a bit better, but it wasn't worth it. But no, guys. So also, guys, I will buy the mats after I see them. I'm either gonna say there'll be a video, guys, I'm buying the mats, or there won't be a video, I'm buying the mats. If I'm buying the mats, I'm gonna be buying the 2 standard edition mat, the Kaiba and the Yugi mat, $2 a piece. Because I don't know if it's gonna be like the 1,000, or what kind of mats they're gonna be. If they're gonna be high quality or not, we don't know. There's 2 things going on with the mats right now. One, it's either going to be a rubber mat, which it's going to be like the standard Konami mat that they give out with everything. So that'd actually be kind of cool for people who don't win regionals and whatnot, but don't want to spend the money on like a full size mat. Go spend $40-50 on a mat like that. If it's like the 1,000 costly point one, that's cool too, because you got the size wise it works. Then if, like I said, depending on how the mats right now they look okay. But we don't know how. A, they're going to feel. B, if what their texture they're going to be made of. And C, I mean, these three mats here are going to be the most common mat ever released. There's going to be guaranteed. You're going to be this mat is going to be maybe $5 at most for any of these mats, just because think of how many people are going to be buying Gold Series. Although I'm going to say right now, if there's anything of the Gold Series you want, you're better off just buying individuals with this one. This is not worth buying boxes and boxes and boxes hoping to get Doom Caliber Knight, Chaos Sorcerer, Raikou, and Spirit Reaper. Yeah. That's just how it is. I mean, I'll go over with my mouse how much I would what I think all these values are going to be real quick. Obelisk, $5. Doom Caliber Knight, $15 to $20. Its price isn't really going to drop. Actually, it probably would drop at first, maybe down to 10 at best. But yeah, Gravekeeper Spy, $5. Titanium, $3 to $4. 5-headed, $1 to $2. Royal Oppression, I could see it staying about $5 just because it's a good card. People would rather run the gold rare over a rare, although the rare would be worth more. Assuming you have the original First Ed mint. Okay, we got Trap Stun. I'm gonna say like $3 or $4. Toon Table Contents, $2. Easy. Morphing Jar. I'm gonna say $1 or $2. You might see some high at $5, but for the most part, it's not like none of these cards are like in high demand. I mean, they want it, but they're not like hyped up where like dualities or warnings are still. Warnings have been dropping, so yeah. Celestia. I'm gonna say about $7 to $8. It's a good card. This is actually, it's alright if you are having a hard time trying to get the Lightsworn cards, but you guys shouldn't have any problem with just going on eBay, buying a deck for like $100, maybe $2, and you should have a full Lightsworn deck for the most part. Then you got Celestia. If they only have one and you want another one, spend the money on another Celestia. Okay, Chaos Sorcerer. I'm happy about that, but I mean, it just came Ultra not even a year ago. So that's just a bad reprint in my opinion. But still, I'm going to value it at $10. You guys, this is my pricing of what I think these are going to be worth, not what they really be worth. Blackluster Soldier. There's 2 variables on this. Actually, 1 variable. If it comes back, that card's actually going to be worth quite a bit. They're 10 to 15 right now still. I'm going to say a solid $8 is what it's going to be worth. Well, if it comes back, then you're looking at $30, $40 because yet the card is still broken, even though it's only going to be at 1 if it comes back. That's what it's looking like. Okay, Dark Lord Zerato. I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe $5. It's like a $10 card now anyways. It's not that, you don't see it too often, but nobody really wants it, unless it's your favorite card like I was saying earlier in the video. Okay, Summoner Monk. I'm gonna put you at $3. You're a good card, but unless you, I mean, there's not too many decks that you see playing anymore. So yeah, Spirit Reaper. I'm actually going to put you about $10 because Spirit Reaper can be put into almost every deck. And honestly, I'm going to put that as one of the 5 most hyped cards out of this set. and I'll tell you guys that in a minute also, just because I know this video is going to be kind of long, but it's my thoughts on this set so far. The commons have not been all revealed, so I'll do another review once the commons get reviewed, released. Okay, Raikou. It's gonna be about $7-8 easy. It's one of the most. It's one card that's just it steals trades. It's just such a good card. It's seen play in a lot of decks these days. So yeah, I'm gonna 7 to solid 8, no problem. Maybe 10, but its price is dropping. Geysers. Sadly to say, I'm only gonna put it at $5 right now. They're normally like 6 to 8 for the supers from Light of Destruction. But yeah, it's wanted, but unless you're gonna play Gladiator Beast, you're not gonna want to pick it up. It's kind of good trade bait, but it was good trade bait up till they just announced this. So yeah, Pot of Avarice. That card has been reprinted so many times. I'm actually gonna value it at 50 cents. Yes, 50 cents for Pot of Avarice. Yes, it's gonna be worth more than that, but that card has been reprinted so many times. The only good reprint was the Ultra. But yeah, I mean, originally it came Super, and I think Ultimate, but I don't remember exactly, because that was from like 3 years ago, with the original pack with Cyber Dragon and all that. Okay, so guys, this is the last segment I'm doing about this, for this video. My top 5 picks out of the Gold series. What I think are the top 5 cards. Number 1, Doom Caliber Knight. Come on, that card is it's beastly. People were begging for Fossil Dyna, Zero. Those cards would have been better to see as a reprint than most of this stuff, sorry to say. Okay, next one, Raikou. Raikou, easily one of the better cards in this set. So yeah, not an expensive card, but it's worth it. I'm gonna go Chaos Sorcerer. Chaos Sorcerer, it's always been good. It's seen a lot of places at 3 again. And you know what? It's an ultra rare. It's a gold rare. I mean, sure, the ultra rare is out, but yeah, come on. Okay, then we got Spirit Reaper. That's my next pick because Spirit Reaper, it's good. It's always been good. It's always been like the one card you can play that would screw up decks. So that's my number 4 pick. And guys, my number 5 pick, I've gotta say, Trap Stun. Yes, I could have chosen Titanium or Royal Oppression or any of these other cards, but Trap Stun. It's one of those cards that can just give you the win. It's like, okay, you activate Trap Stun, and your opponent has a Mirror Force set, a Deep Prison, and maybe something else, and your opponent's out 1,500 life points, and you just summoned a monster that has 1,500 or more. You win. Trap Stun gives wins. Okay, guys, so that's it for this info right now. Hopefully, we'll get the rest of the Gold series released within the next few days, but we'll probably won't see it till like a day or two before the Gold series is actually released for the commons. But whatever. Okay, guys, peace.